To look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got MP. Grant is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham, and it's Jackson in at the 2 guard. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Okoro. And it's Windler in at the 2 spot. And every year, Doris, more terrific players coming into the NBA. How good a position do you think the league is in right now as far as talent is concerned?
I mean, a great position, to be honest with you, Kevin. The players, arguably, to me, are more skilled and more athletic than ever. The global reach of the game means that competition for an NBA spot on a roster is fiercer than ever. I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
And the basket by MP. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Mobley. Here's Windler. Okoro with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Cunningham kicks to Jackson. Lets a floater go, and they get it back. And it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Windler. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Allen passes to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. A nice shot by Okoro.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
For Cleveland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Allen kicks to Okoro. There's the double team with Grant. 5 on the clock. It's Garland. Good on the 3-point shot. Garland's got 5. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
And here is MP. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. MP, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Mobley. He's covered by Grant. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pistons trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Windler. Game at 12. Allen dishes to Garland. Driving the lane. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 7 points for Darius Garland.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Cunningham passes to MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And not the most common call we've seen in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. Olynyk, he's checked in for Detroit. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul for the Cavaliers. Love comes in for Mobley. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Okoro. Bays checked in for the Pistons. Diallo comes in for Josh Jackson. Now here's Love. 14 points from him the last game against Washington. Kicks it out to Markkanen. No good from outside. Pistons trail by 4. MP left side. Olynyk trying to break loose.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Here's Garland. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Outside, Markkanen. Outside, Garland. Pocket 6. Back to Markkanen. 11 feet away. And it's MP with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Diallo. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rubio outside. To the inside. Here's Love. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. The Cavaliers again can't hit. To the paint. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Inside. Here's Garland. He can't get it to go. The Pistons go the other way with it. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Markkanen, good.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm.
Pistons trail by 4. And Detroit with another turnover here. Wade checked.
Substitution on the court.
On the floor for Detroit, Grant is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP. And there's Jackson, and it's Cunningham in at the point. Here's Windler. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Okoro. Rebound by the Pistons. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Now a veteran in his 30s, Ricky Rubio, Doris, taking on more of a leadership role.
Right, and I think he's a natural fit in that role because this guy won't hesitate to call out teammates, and he also holds himself to a very high standard. Sort of a natural progression for a guy who's played point guard his whole life.
One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems, Doris, like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
David, you're right. They got a good one. Thanks. Garland is checked in for Ricky Rubio. Now, here's Okoro, covered by MP. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
15 foul.
That's good from Okoro.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Cunningham passes to MP. To end the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Garland against Grant. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's Cunningham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Mobley.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparison.